In a horrific video emerging from the Indian state Manipur, the body of a tribal man is seen being set on fire in a trench. A police official said that the video appeared to be from the month of May. Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance or India said on a website that it's extremely sad and shameful. Modi ji is expressing sorrow about the neighboring country but failed to save Manipur. The India wrote, the government continue to be held accountable for turning a blind eye while the rights of the millions of its citizens are violated in the Indian state of Manipur. A delegation of the British members of Parliament expressed deep concern over the human rights violations in the occupied Kashmir and the persecution of the minorities in India. They maintained that all other human rights are for the right to self-determination. The Foreign Minister of Pakistan, Jilani, stated that Pakistan was willing to resolve all disputes with India through dialogue. However, India would have to create a conducive environment for dialogue by reversing its illegal and unilateral actions of 5th August 2019 in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Indian troops, in their fresh act of state terrorism, martyred two Kashmiri youth in the South Kashmir's Shopian district. According to Kashmir Media Service, the Indian troops and paramilitary forces martyred two youth in a fake encounter during a cordon and search operation in Alshipura area of the district. The operation was launched by the Indian forces in the wee hours. All parties Hurriyat Conference has urged the international community to raise its voice for the release of illegally detained Hurriyat leaders and activists languishing in different jails of India and occupied Jammu and Kashmir. According to Kashmir Media Service, the APHC spokesman and other Hurriyat leaders in their statements in Srinagar expressed concern over the deteriorating human rights situation in the occupied Kashmir. All parties Hurriyat Conference Azad Jammu and Kashmir chapter has appealed to the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to take steps for resolving the Kashmir dispute with right to self-determination as guaranteed by the UN through its resolutions. According to Kashmir Media Service, the appeal has been made during a meeting of a delegation of the Jammu-based Hurriyat leaders and activists with the APHC AJK convener Mahmood Ahmad Sagar in Islamabad. Income Tax Department of India continued to raid on the second consecutive day today at the various places in the Kashmir Valley. According to Kashmir Media Service, the Income Tax Department, along with the Indian Forces personnel, raided different business centers in Srinagar, Sopore, Ganderbal, Pulwama and the Budgam areas. Indian Forces personnel demolished the building of Darul Uloom in South Kashmir's Pulwama district. In March 2022, the Indian troops had martyred two youth in the same building.